Thanks,
Thank
Elisa.
you.
It's the time to take these next 2 minutes just for you.
That's right. We're going to help you listen to that little voice inside yourself right now to help you start achieving what you want in life.
Use the Force, Luke. Let go.
It's your inner voice,
Your inner voice is that guidance, that essence of who you are.
the most pure part of your consciousness.
It has your highest, best interests at heart.
So what is that voice inside you?
It's definitely part of a higher system. I call it your spiritual system. It's connected to that most divine essence part of yourself, and it's connected directly to Source or energy, universe, God, whatever you want to call that.
Unfortunately for most of us, that voice isn't very noticeable.
The trouble with the inner voice, though, is it's very soft and subtle. And the outer voice, which is the ego, is very loud. And its whole job is to protect you.
The ego, which can sometimes overcrowd your mind with chatter. So how do you quiet the noise in your mind and just listen?
You've got to let go of those, and what you do is you practice listening. When you listen, that's when the miracles happen.
But sometimes it seems impossible to stop what's going on in our heads.
First thing is you acknowledge it's there, and then you thank it for sharing. Thanks, and then you let it know that you have it handled. I've got this.
Once you've found that quiet, then start exercising that voice.
Control, control. You must learn control.
A lot of the time we're driven by our subconscious, about 90% of our time. How often do you just do the things you do because they're automatic instead of really choosing?
And making conscious choices with that inner voice takes practice.
We're really out of practice with it because we're used to doing things on automatic or reacting and just letting things happen.
As you start to use that inner voice more often, you find yourself reaching goals that before might have seemed out of your grasp.
It is the only guidance system that will bring you to your highest self.
Sometimes stretching past what is automatic is tough.
It may seem really uncomfortable to follow that guidance because it may be asking you to change something that you don't want to change. But usually what's in the way is something subconscious, a belief, and the only way to get through those beliefs is to connect to our spirit.
And just with listening, you'll find your trust in yourself will grow.
And if we could train ourselves to look inside for the guidance, that's where we would find our own answers to solve whatever it is. It's amazing.
I don't believe it. That is why you fail.